Happy Father's Day, everybody. Being a dad sometimes is a little bit difficult. So, to all you dads who've struggled through everything and you're still there being a dad, thumbs up. Good job. Enjoy the day. Ironically, on Father's Day, most of us usually just end up doing all the cooking. I couldn't really figure that one out, but that's what happens. Hey, Dad, we're coming over. Let's barbecue. You mind cooking, Dad? So, yeah. But that's Father's Day. It's all good. It certainly is. So hopefully you guys are having a good day. And we'll see how many of you can show up. It is a holiday, so we'll just see what we can do. And if not, that's okay too. Oh, it's been busy though. So I did go camping. Um, we were going to play Zombicide out there at the campground, but we got started a little too late Friday night when we went out because we didn't get there till like 9 o'clock. And last night we just weren't able to. Hey, Dave, happy Father's Day to you too, sir. Um, right back at you, my friend. Oh, hello, Crystal. Um, did anybody tell you that I was your dad? Probably disappointing. I don't have a lot of money and stuff, but I do love you. That's my daughter. So, um, yeah, man, I can't type either. Anyways, Dave, happy Father's Day back at you too, sir. I told Dave I adopted him into the family, and then he thinks I have money. I'm like, there's no money, man. It's just you're just part of the poor family, and we game. That's it. But so, you know, I do have to get out there to Canada and get some of that food, though, sir. Well, I'll have to do that. Crystal, you got to come with me. Maybe we'll let Keegan know, but I don't know if the guards at the border would let Keegan through. They know he's bound. He could break down and start dancing and stuff. What are the guards going to think? Oh my God, look at that crazy American. We told him no, he can't get through, and now he's doing this weird dance. So they may not, but we can try. Yes, he could stay with the kids. That'll work. He probably wouldn't even know you're gone. Just set him down with the Mountain Dew. Tell him, here's a controller, Keegan. You can play Farming Simulator. And 10 to 1, well, he probably, it'd be at least 20 minutes. Then he'd be calling, did you leave? And so then you'd have to tell him. But you'd already be on your way, is my point, Crystal. My dog, she don't like the heat. So she's just making noises. And it is hot, so you're going to hear the fan because, and then tomorrow it's going to be even nastier. So it's going to be like 97 degrees Fahrenheit. And then the following day on Tuesday, it's going to be 100. That's without any kind of humidity added into the mix or anything. So it's going to be interesting the next 2 days. It's going to be hot. So we got done camping just in time. But yeah, it was fun. You got to get out and have some fun. And unfortunately, we just weren't able to game. David, yes, we are roasting over here. Not too bad right now, but it's going to be for us tomorrow pretty extreme, and then even worse Tuesday. In the Midwest here, the humidity say it's 100 degrees, which happens 101, and then you get humidity. It'll end up feeling like it's 115, and then you open the door and it's like you're trying to breathe water. So it's the humidity is what kills it. Yeah, for sure. But you can't do anything about it, man. It makes the corn grow, and that is the truth. You can actually hear it growing. I know it sounds crazy, but if you stand by a cornfield, you listen, you'll actually hear the stalks growing. It's kind of creepy, but yeah. Oh, Brian, weird World War II. Try being in Texas. Don't they call it toast as? Because it's like hot enough to toast. Yeah. Happy Father's Day to you too, Brian. I did find out good news today. My mom told me finally that she did adopt me. She paid $5 to some guy in an alley named Mike, because I knew my real family had to have money. This poor crap. I knew that. So Crystal, I'm going to look for my real family. Maybe we have a ranch or something somewhere. I don't know, but yeah, you don't have humidity and your hands are dry. Well, at least you could solve that problem there. Um, get some lotion, I guess. I really can't say those words to Keegan; he'll take it wrong. So, but for you, I just grab some lotion and there you go. But the humidity, man, it's not fun. It makes it way out here. It's weird because they'll have heat warnings for the livestock, and that's when you know, as a human being, you're not as important as the livestock, because the heat warning is, do this and that, and then for people, it's like, be careful, it might be hot. But oh my God, if you're a cow, you got to try to find a tree, so get some shade. But humidity makes it terrible. So we did have fun camping. I've got a lot to do now this week. Oh, where'd it go? Ugh. Paint sad. I know. I haven't completely opened it yet, obviously, but it's all the paints for Zombicide Invader. And so I'm going to get those guys painted up as I can. Because Mini War Mud said I'm not allowed to game anymore unless I paint my miniatures. So it's his fault. Hey, Taylor. How are you, sir? Living the life out there, I know you are. What? I don't know what you mean by that, Brian. It's a weird World War II. I don't know what you mean. But I'm going to be able to paint those Invader guys. And the Kill Team stuff I've been painting up, which is kind of a pain. But I used, for the orange, I used this Oxide Rust. Then I went over it with this Vallejo wash. No, on the box they're not. I don't know. They're just invaders. They're zombie invaders. Brian. But now that's done. And then I'm working on the range ruler. But I got to go over the skulls again. Let's see. Okay, let's see. David, you bought 2 boxes of Ancients. Wait a minute, you got all that for under $20? That's a lot of figures. 48 and 48. So nice. Nice. Yep, I do. And so does Mr. Annex. Lots of painting. So yeah. So that'll be what I'll be working on throughout the week, I guess. We'll see what I can do with that and just let's see. Oh yeah, the Heresy box, man. I just got that newer Kill Team box, and that was a struggle. I can't point down 300 on the Heresy box, but it's hugely popular, man. People are. I think. Didn't you, Brian, from Weird World War II? Didn't you get like 2 Heresy boxes, one for you and one for Mel? Because you said you didn't want to share. So I think you got 2 of them. Oh, wow. So, Brian, your Roman army, the paint came off. And were they were plastics, right? Um, yes, I know. I'm sure you did, Brian. But they re-released it, so now I don't want to hear you can't teach Mel because I have heard from many people you can use first edition rules with this. So you should be able to game the way you used to like to game with Warhammer. This is what I've been told. Now I'm not a Warhammer expert, yeah, but that's what I've been told by multiple people who are thrilled this thing is being re-released and redone. Actually, it's kind of a cool looking set, but yeah, seventh edition is what it's supposed to be, but closer to, yep, yep. But these same people are saying you can use first edition rules because I know you like the first edition rules. You've said many times you didn't like it when it went, to second edition, third, and fourth, and all the changes, but you should be good on that because you already know what it is. I don't. Uh, I'm just still new over the last couple of years to Warhammer, so and I've got enough. My biggest thing is I don't have the time to play all the stuff that I have anymore. So, but yes, $300 is the price tag. Well, I lied. It's 299 US, 299. So it was off $1. Of course, then whatever the shipping and stuff is. And I was looking at it the other day. I guess you get quite a bit. And the thing in there is that one tank. The tank alone, I think, is right around $120 for one model. So, and you think it looks good, but the weapon upgrades are brutal, Dave? I haven't looked at the upgrades on it. I have just listened to and heard nothing but people super excited, and I'm glad they're excited. I mean, but I can't jump into that because Mini Warmut. Oh wait, Mini Warmut just showed up. Hello, sir. Stop talking about Mini Warmut now. Happy Father's Day to you too, sir, and you, Taylor. And Dave wanted me to adopt a Mini Warmut, but I told him there's no inheritance, so it's all good. And Brian, yep, the other Brian from World War II. So yeah, the box set looks good. I mean, it looks like you get quite a bit with it, and they're all starting to run about that price range, anyways. Things are just going up. I mean, if you guys looked at the press releases the other day, they said 15% food and stuff is going to go up. So in the next month or so. So, all right, Brian from Weird World War II. That's how they made a Spartan tank and a White Dwarf back in the day. Oh, yeah, this new one's pretty kind of cool looking. I don't know this question, Dave. I don't know if that's all they have. I have not looked at that. When I looked at the box, I was kind of looking at you get the books and you get, if you pre-order, you get those other books with it. So I guess if you look at it that way, you're not spending another $100 or something on the books. So it's getting pricey though. So I don't know. I wish I could answer that question, but I really don't know if that's all that they got, Dave. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I just know that right now I just can't afford that. So, but it's flying off the shelves, man, like hotcakes. So, uh, for that, for GW, I mean that's good. And the Heresy opens up. I mean, it kind of revitalizes it. So, and there's a lot of people that aren't necessarily thrilled with the newer stuff rules, and they like the older stuff. So they're smart. They got everybody at this level now at the other level because really old school players who quit doing it after a while, they're going back and getting it. You hear people literally saying that, So it's a Rhino kit. It's a cool looking tank. Clint is getting that set, you guys. So Clint's gonna be. He already pre-ordered it, I think. So I'm sure we'll do an unboxing when he gets that. I still have these zombies I got to paint. That Mini Warmutt started me on that crack addiction. So I showed him the kit, Mini Warmutt. So there's more than enough to keep me busy. Plus, I got to still finish up some of these other little miniatures that I have. Because I've still got to finish the Kill Team stuff too. So I just got cut up. Now I'm back to, doing that. So you know what? Tomorrow I'll work a little bit in the morning, and then I'll be off the rest of the day, and I'll kick back and do some painting. So it's it'll be too hot to go outside and do anything, anyways. Once it rolls around, too much. So painting is what's going to happen, and that's what I'll get done, and we shall see, man. Oh, I do want to show you guys this. Like, I found this cup. I thought it was kind of cool. I mean, obviously, it's a GW coffee cup. And since I'm the, quote, poster boy Ultramarine guy, I thought this was kind of cool. And Brian from Weird World War II, you'd be proud of me. It was only $99.95. Just joking. Paid like 14, 15 bucks, I think. But I thought it was kind of cool. It'll go with my stuff that I like sitting on my desk here. So, got to have something. This guy gets thirsty. But that's because he's fighting New Age aliens all the time. But sometimes they're distracted by their phones, as you can see. So it just goes there. And I'm kind of weird that way, so it's all good. Let's see. You got what's Warhammer? You never heard of it, Mini Warmutt? I'll research it. I think it has something to do with the unlimited, ongoing conflict with a never-ending supply of miniatures. Something like that. Whole world loves the Smurfs. Well, I don't know. It was just what I started with, and then people just started kind of picking on me, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I mean, my favorite color is blue, so that's kind of why I picked them. And I thought, why not? No, they don't turn into Trader Marines when you fill them with coffee. They just turn into dedicated Marines. That's the only difference. Yeah. So you can pour coffee down them all you want. They're going to drink. Hello there. I'm sorry. I hate that when Facebook comes in. It doesn't tell me who you are on this side. So hello. How are you? We are talking about, well, just all the normal insanity and stuff. And coffee. But yeah, Warhammer is an interesting thing. And what'd you say here, David? You got the Zombicide Invaders Kickstarter in your closet. Well, man, that's a lot of stuff. Show it off. I heard there's a lot of stuff with the Kickstarter one. I just got the regular box, and that's what I got. And Zombicide's well worth it, man. It's a fun, simple game. And if you have any questions, Mini Warmutt here, his channel, he does a lot. Matter of fact, he's like the zombie dealer in the area, So he'll even hook you up with links and all sorts of stuff. Oh, Melody. Okay. Hello, Melody. I seen you the other day a couple days back because I went to Taco John's and I got a burrito. I know who you are. I'm sorry, it just doesn't say on my end in the chat. It just says, and I hate that, it says Facebook user. It could be anybody. So thanks, Melanie, for stopping by. We're just talking about games and painting and yeah, just game stuff. You are setting up the table. Uh huh. Drop you a link there, Brian. Is that what you said? Hold on. What do you mean you played 3 games today? Hold on, Brian. I'll send you a link there, or anybody else. You guys can jump into. Hold on. There we go. Okay, click that link. When it comes through there, Brian, it'll show up in a minute. Anybody, including you, Melanie, can click the link and join on if you want. Say hi. You play Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing does count. A lot of people play Animal Crossing. So, yes. So, I know you're not usually in on this chat, Melanie, so I'm glad you're here. However, it's all games. So, video games, phone games. Right now, we're just talking about some table games. So, it's pretty much any kind of game you want
What's
to
up?
talk about.
Oh, hold on, guys.
Oh,
My
hello,
thing's
Mel.
going crazy.
I see Mel in the background. She has better hair than you do, Brian.
Yeah, she does. That is for sure. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure because last time we had that crazy whatever.
Yeah, there's a little echo, Mini Warman says.
Is there? Maybe it's too. Maybe the camera's too close to the screen or something. No.
Probably. It's sensitive. It's got the mic built in.
Oh, no wonder. Okay. Okay. I have this camera hooked up, but I guess it's working. Okay. Anyway, we're good. It should work. Is it better now, Brian?
I can hear you, and I don't hear the echo now.
Right on. So what's been up, man? Did you do anything for Father's Day?
Me? We went camping, so I spent this morning packing up camp with Crystal, made breakfast, had some coffee out by a lake, and came back. Unloaded everything, which, when you go camping, you take too much, you know what I mean? Put it away, did my run around, got on the show. I didn't even have time to do my hair.
GameCube, huh? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Showing your age, girl. I had so my first system or family system was the Pong, and then we had Intellivision.
Oh yeah,
we had Atari. Then we had Intellivision.
And
then we had ColecoVision. ColecoVision. Remember they had that adapter you could play Atari games in?
Yeah.
I had that, and then it was NES. Then the Segas.
It was NES. Then it was Sega, and then it was the Atari Jaguar and the N64.
Oh my God, the Jaguar!
So I have an N64 still. I still have the Atari 2600 and about 50 games. It still works, and I do break it out and play it once in a while. I have the Jaguar too. I take out and play.
Wow, the Jaguar.
The Aliens.
That was like
Predator.
I remember ridiculing kids in school when they had Jaguars instead of NESs.
Yeah.
Wasn't it the Jaguar? That was the Sega's version during that same time, wasn't it?
And Melanie may not know all the other ones because she's not 102 like we are. So.
Actually, I take that back. The Master System was the Sega one.
You forgot about the Commodore 64.
I never had a Well, no,
that come out, and
you were
a lot of gaming on that one, on the Texas Instrument.
Oh man, I had a friend that had some early PC games that I used to go over to his house and play. They're like yellow. Everything was yellow. Oregon Trail. Everybody played Oregon Trail. It was like the first video game kids were introduced to at school.
Minnie Warmup wants me to say it with my best movie voice. I don't have a movie voice. We've been running all day, but I've reached ahead and blah, blah, blah. I could try doing that. I was a little bit stupid when I did my video earlier because I found water. And I wanted to show Minnie Warmup. I found water. I'll send that video to you too, Dave, or to you too, Dave and Brian from Weird World War II.
Yeah.
But all many Warmont did is text me back and say, dude, did you forget to take your pills today? And I'm like, damn it, I did. I was at the
It's like,
campground. It's not my fault.
that's the first thing you say. Did you take your pills? Oh yeah, the family bought me I think I showed them that
Ah,
already.
No,
But we bought a new game. The guys got me a new game last week for Father's Day.
nothing.
What?
But I got you.
What'd you give me? Oh, do you want the world? Okay, yeah. So Mel
Well, the
wants me.
world saw your underwear at Christmas.
The Mel wants me to tell the world that she bought me some new underwear.
she
So
bought
next
you
time you
what?
guys see some new underwear.
Oh,
So
okay.
next time you guys see my underwear, they'll be brand new.
Next time you gotta, yeah. Just be careful
least
what you
it'll be
do
brand
when
new,
the camera's
guys.
on. Yeah.
It'll be holy.
Oh, Oregon Trail. So, Melanie, Oregon Trail, we played at the coffee shop about 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, they made a
The
board game
table
of it.
version of Oregon Trail. It's like cards, it's a deck or a card game. It was actually pretty fun. We all died, but
I don't think I've known anybody that's won it.
I don't know anyone that's won either. But I didn't play it a lot years ago, but I remember the game. You're just dead.
I remember it was
So
cool because it had graphics. You know, it was like one of the only. A lot of those games are just text games where you like push the key and what direction to go, and it'll say you move
yeah,
left. You go. There's
well, some of those are fun, but
yeah.
you die by stupid things, man. Like there's not much you can do. I think Clint died because he got bit by a snake. And I can't remember how he died. So
Sorry, guys. My broker's calling me.
where is the contraption? What contraption? We all need contraptions. That's why we're here gaming. We're addicts. We just that's what we're addicted to is gaming.
You're new to it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta bail, but I just want to say hi everybody.
Well,
Happy
happy
Father's Day to
Father's
all you
Day.
dudes. Yeah, I gotta
Yes,
talk to my
sir.
bookie.
Oh.
He wants some money. All right,
All right.
man. We'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Have fun, man. Take care.
Take it easy, man.
Ah, there you go. Oh, all right. So, Dave, you said that now you're full time with a decent wage. Honestly, that's good to hear. For the Horse Heresy, I just figured I'll go ahead and get a cardboard box and I'm going to make a sign. I'm going to stand by the freeway just saying, broke and in desperate need of Horus Heresy, addicted, to plastic. And I'll just see what happens. Last time I did that, somebody brought me a donut and some coffee. I thought that was nice. But yeah, congratulations on the new job. What's your new job? Mini Warmont says, are you a bookie? Well, that will make you some money so long as you just don't get caught. I mean, that's the whole getting caught thing that kind of sucks. Liquid coffee with ice. That works. So, yeah, it's all good. When you go camping, if you got games that you don't need power for, which is what I like about miniatures. Yeah, the donut and coffee's not bad. Dave, it would have been nicer had they not thrown the coffee at me, but I'm a good catch. I got it. The donut, there's a little bit of crumbs, just dust it off, and it's good to go. So I can try. I'm cheap, I'll work for donuts and coffee. That's my downfall. But yeah, and you have to have the donuts. I mean, you need energy for when you game. For sure. So, your old job was a sports technician at a sports chain. Your new job is you have an OnlyFans page, Dave? Does your family know? Oh, an e-bike mechanic. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mini Warmut's got Uncrustables, huh? Yeah. You're listening from afar because you're setting up a table, right, sir? That's why you're listening from afar. That's okay. Um, I've had a good day. I mean, I didn't get to games day, but I had a good day, and so tomorrow I'm supposed to have the day off work, but I realized I will have to go to work anyways for at least an hour and a half, just because of the project they have going on for Tuesday. I know stuff is not completely done, so. But other than that, I'm gonna see if I can get on the painting because all these miniatures got to be painted up, man. They got to be done. So. Oh, and I still haven't put together that stupid radar tower that I bought. Dang it! But look, I am getting all the barricades done. And I am going to ask you this, David, because I was actually looking at those e-bikes because out here you got some long trails, but you know, if your legs get tired or like my back decides to go, I can't do this no more, then you can ride home. And they don't seem to be too terribly bad, but some of them are very expensive. You walked a half-hour walk through the hills, oof. Now you got a thunderstorm. Well, watch out for the weather, man. The weather has been getting pretty dangerous, you know, these days, so it gets pretty screwy. But yeah, well, I'm glad you guys were able to hop on. I wasn't quite sure how many people could do it on a Sunday on Father's Day, but I thank you guys for showing up and enjoy time with the kids. That's what I did, and the grandkids, and just had some fun. Had some fun. Actually, having a lot of fun with the baby. She's cute, so and that's always a good time. It's even better when you're holding the baby and you're walking through the store. And people come up and go, "Oh, how cute!" And you're like, "Well, thank you, but what do you think about the baby?" And then you get them right there. They're not sure whether they want to laugh, or sometimes some of them will just stare at you like, "What?" You know. But you got to have fun. That's all. Yeah, I would say that would be a big flaw then. Because all this stuff is just mass produced everywhere, and it's interesting how supposedly everybody hates this country, but everybody uses them to produce stuff. So it's just stupid. Um, and the electronic stuff from that country does tend to fail rather easily because everything's done cheap as possible. You're setting up a smaller map then, Mini Wormwood? Doing a quick game? That's nice. But last time you said, Greg, we're going to do a quick game. It ended up being a two-parter. Because it lasted longer than you thought. So Zombicide can be quick, but it can also be quite devastatingly fast. Oh, hey, there's Frosted Fist. Hello, Mitos. How are you? You didn't get a notification. Oh, thanks for the compliment. And happy Father's Day to you too, Mythos. The notifications. Every once in a while, I'm not lying. I have to go back to the channels I've subscribed to, and I don't know why it does that. But then you've got to resubscribe. I don't know what the deal is, and it's not just only happened to me. But all of a sudden, like I don't get a notification, and I'm like, what the hell? And I'll go and I'm like, why am I unsubscribed to you? Because you have to physically go unsubscribe yourself. So that happens, though, so it's okay. David says hi, Mythos. Mini Wormont says hi. And in this one, you're going to collect gas cans and blow up barricades? Huh? All right, that works. But where are the gas cans at? Are you putting them into different corners of the map? Ugh. Or how are you doing that? Because it depends on how fast it's going to be, sir. I don't know. So most stuff is swappable. Rerouting cables, yeah, that would be a pain. I agree with you on that because I can kind of picture that. I mean, it sounds like then, Dave, you're gonna be busy. And Mythos says hello back to everybody. Um, what'd you say there, David? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. See, David, where you say you're not getting notifications for that channel, right? So I don't understand if sometimes you subscribe and then unsubscribe, refresh the page, and then resubscribe again. That might work. You could try that. All I know is that all of a sudden, I just every once in a while I gotta go back to eat like Frosted Fist. I've subscribed to them, obviously, and yet I don't get notifications. So I go back and it's like it has me unsubscribed. Well, I wouldn't have unsubscribed myself from them. So I don't know. It's not just you though, Dave. Other people complain about the same thing. I don't know what the deal with it is or why they do that. Okay, what'd you say here, Mini Wormut? The street is in the middle of buildings on both sides. Gas cans are in the buildings, of course. So you got to get into the buildings. You're going to start on a spawn? Oof. This will be interesting. Yeah, send me a picture later because that's... you're going to be in trouble if you're starting on a spawn and runner spawn because two actions, they're going to move forward and attack you and you're going to get injured before you even have a chance to do anything. Let's ask him there. Mitos, did you get Horus Heresy? All of us would actually like to know. Dave's asking you, but we're all curious if you got that. Clint's getting it, but me and Keegan just got that new Kill Team Morlock, so I can't turn around and get Horus Heresy because it's just too much. Just too much. I guess I could probably, since Keegan's not here, I guess I could probably put him up on like the dark web and auction him off. As long as people don't ask for a guarantee or something. I mean, I could probably do that. But then I'd have to cut Crystal in on whatever it is he went for. And if I place him up there and I only get $1, then it's a waste. So you'll have to let us know, Mythos, if you did get the Horus Heresy. But yeah, Mini Wormut, send us a picture of that. That would be cool. And by the way, Horus Heresy, like if I could afford to get it, I would have. I just couldn't afford that, and I had to, as it was, had to save up for Kill Team I because I can't just do that. Like, if you can, great, but it's kind of hard. Oh wow! There you go. There's your answer, David. That's really cool of you, Mythos. So what half are you keeping then? What half are you going to keep, sir? But yeah, it looks like a good set. You get a lot with it, I was looking at. And the price is what it is, but everything is getting stupidly expensive anyways. You'd offer to host a game, but you don't want to cause a burnout. Well, you wouldn't be causing a burnout, Mini Wormut, because a burnout, you don't do this and get paint sets, okay? You started something. However, I couldn't do one right now anyways, just spur of the moment thing, because when I'm done with this, I'm going to my mom's Um, I got to find out where my real family is, the one with money, because this is not working, man. So it's hard questions today for her. You got a small bonus. Some pre-orders went live. Oh, nice. Well, you know what, Mythos, it is something it's hugely popular. I mean, it's people are clamoring for it. You know, and I can see the appeal to it, honestly, but um, it's it's just a matter of money. So if you can get it, get it. Why not? I mean, you're predominantly do Warhammer. I know you got sucked into the Zombicide realm also, and we'll take good care of you there too, Mythos. But you do a lot of Warhammer, man. That's your main thing, and so yeah, Horus Heresy would be cool. It would be cool. He's getting the bigger half with the assault tank. Oh, nice. That tank is expensive on its own, Mythos. And of course, you got the Dreadnought, because why not? Those are badass to have too. So that's cool. That's cool. Um, there you go. That's a nice thing for you to do. Like I said, it is a set. And the price is what the price is, but that's just the way things are going. So I would be in trouble if I had lots of money. Yes, Mini Warmut, if you want to do one on the next show, then we'll do a Zombicide game. David from Tabletop Gaming, you could join in. You could game with us too. Mythos might, if you can. If you guys want to, whoever wants to join in, we can do it. We have the technology. So, yeah, if I know we're going to do it, then do it. I didn't plan anything for too much for the show today because I thought, well, everybody's doing Father's Day stuff. Maybe they got dinners and maybe they can only come on for a few minutes. So I didn't want to get too much involved. Plus, going camping, man, it's tiring when you realize what you took out there and you're like, damn, now I got to pack it all up and take it back. And yeah. Oh yeah, check. Go ahead, Mythos. Check. I don't want your wife upset with us. I like her. She seems cool. So don't get her mad. But she can join in too. The two of you could. You could always invite her. She's more than welcome to game also. Right, Mini Warmut? I mean, you said get as many addicts as I can. I mean, players as we can. So, yeah, Mythos, invite her. Tell her Greg says, hey, you can join in. It would be cool. She's more than welcome to. Yes. Everyone is invited. And, oh, cool. So you're going to do some camping next weekend then, Dave? All right. You may as well. It's just nice to get out and get a little mental break. And, yeah, it's just one of those things. You just got to have some fun. So it helps to clear the mind, too. Because, in our hobby, you hear a lot of people talking about, I'm getting burned out. I don't want to game. I don't want to paint. Well, you don't want to do it nonstop. I mean, have fun doing other things like camping. We were just going to game out there camping. The only reason we didn't is we just got there too late. By the end of the day, it was like 9 o'clock. I was like, you get set the tent up and everything. It's 10 o'clock and, then you're kind of, your time's up. And then today or yesterday was just more or less sitting around, being leisurely, spending time with the baby and my son and his girlfriend, and then Keegan showed up, and then Keegan wanted to play. Well, we did do one game. I take it back. We played Unstable Unicorns. A very messed up game, but I get it. They're unicorns. So that's what Keegan brought up. We did one round of that, and I won. I guess I can brag about that. I won. There's no dice involved though either, so it was a pretty easy card game. And you're going camping, David, and Mini Warmut is doing Civil War minis for the paint challenge. But the zombie game's over here. Hey, will McMurray join us? You should tell McMurray. I got to meet him at the convention there. Tell him he can come over. Say Greg wants to know if you want a game. And see if he'll game. But yeah, you got quite a few to paint. And David, you got a ton of miniatures, man. If you got all those miniatures for the price that you were saying, that's a lot. That's a lot. So you're gonna have some painting to do too, because I have to put together that entire kill team thing, and I also want to paint the Zombicide stuff, but they're at least all ready together. So the Zombicide kits, those are cool because they're already done. You just painting them is the fun part, I would say. Yep, you have more minis than you can ever paint. Yep. There you go. See, for me, I'm just trying to get my stuff upgraded to the current stuff and then sell some of the older things that I'm not using. Like Team Yankee, they had a second thing where they redo it. So the old books, I just put them on eBay and auctioned them off. Only made $9 on the one, and the other one $1.99, which really wasn't after their fees. I got 31 cents. But I don't use the book. The book's not on the shelf. The person paid for shipping, and that's that. Both the books sold, and I bought this. Paint. So I was going to tell you later, but I'm going to take this Green Stuff World. It's candy sapphire blue, and I'm going to try doing a squad of Space Marines with this and see how it comes out, because it just looks really friggin' cool. So we'll see. So what I did is I just got rid of the old stuff, which basically just paid for this, and I'm even, and it costs me nothing. And I don't have old books sitting around that I'm not going to use. So we'll see how this stuff works. I like what you're saying there, Mythos. You like to think of all the stuff that you don't have painted as retirement projects. Yeah, you could think of it that way. So then basically you've been retired for a long time because you're always painting. I knew you actually were rich and was just hanging out with us. Nice. So Clint will have a lot of retirement stuff then. Actually, he has enough to open a store, which he might do. You never know. But yeah, you gotta have some fun. But I'm gonna change up that Space Marine stuff with this the sapphire blue. So we will see how that turns out, Mythos. Should be interesting. I mean, the worst I could do is have to repaint it, right? Uh-oh, something's showing up here. What is that? Hey, Minnie Warma, what you doing? Setting your game up?
Yeah, it's set up right there for you. So I would like to have you and whoever's in chat. I got my cards, all the survivor cards that are painted. I want you to pick a number.
You want me to pick a number?
Yeah.
Between what? What's my...
Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I got 29 Survivor minis painted, so pick a number between 1 and 29.
Oh my God, let's do a random 17. Let's see what
17?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I have no idea.
8,
Minnie Warma, it's just what pops in my head.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, we got Daisy Duke going to be playing in this game.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
That'll work. What's her stats on that?
Daisy Duke, she starts off with a +1 free move action, and then she's all pretty much melee. But she'll be first. Sorry, I interrupted a little bit here, but I figured I'd do it.
All right. Dave wants you to pick a card. He picks number 23.
23?
Yep. He's going to pick it for you, Dave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 21, 22, 23. Ah, one of my old-time favorites. It's going
What's
to be
that?
Ned.
There you go.
Ned. So Ned will be second. All right, I
Okay,
got 2.
Mythos.
I'm only doing
Mythos.
4 survivors, so I need 2 more.
It's going to be Mythos. He's got to pick one and maybe see
Mythos,
if
pick one.
Huh?
You know what? You can hear me clear on this when we're on live, huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. When I do recordings, it's like real quiet. I don't get it.
Well, because the difference is you're recording it,
Huh?
right? So when I found that when I record things, the sound quality is just different. It's not being broadcast either.
Oh,
It's
all
not
right.
having to go from this server to that server to that server to get to you, like
Okay,
it does
so-
live.
So for now on, when I do my Zombicide games, I should just do them live and just let the thing go.
Well, why not if you're going to plan? Because it will record it for you.
Yeah, you're right.
Now you got to remember, you're sending it to you can send it to your YouTube channel, or you can record it what you're doing and then upload it to your YouTube channel.
All
You know,
right.
so you can download it and then upload it to the channel.
Okay.
That's the nice thing with this app; it'll work that way.
All right. We getting our number yet?
Yes, Mythos says 12.
12. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, great. We got Pamela Anderson.
So I have Daisy Duke and Mythos has Pamela Anderson. Right on.
And then the last one, I need a number.
We need a number. Whoever else is out there, if you want to pick a number, pick away.
So that I can blame you guys for my loss.
Mythos, be sure to ask Lily if she wants to play.
Oh, Lily can play, man.
Yeah, I think it would be cool.
Anyone, everyone. This is my third one here. I won the last one.
You're not the only one, Mythos. Yep.
So,
Mythos says he loves Pamela Anderson.
yeah. Let's see. Kit Kat. Dakota.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, I got the house to myself right now. The girls went to Tucson.
Oh, that's why you've been doing all this gaming, huh?
Yeah, I had time to do it all. And so we pretty much celebrated Father's Day yesterday, so went out and ate.
Here, let me blow your screen up. There we go.
Oh, I haven't really set up the camera yet. That's just the way.
No, you're okay. We can see. I can see the board. I see your trays. I see the cop car. What's the other car though?
Oh, that's the Pitmobile.
That's your pimp mobile. All right.
Yeah, the '67 Impala.
Nice.
Uh,
That'll work.
I need one more number. Anybody?
Yeah, I don't know. There's other people besides us watching. Anybody out there watching, you can just pick a number
If
if
not,
you'd like to. We do need one more number.
just one more number.
One more number. So give it a minute because there's like a 30-second delay there. Maybe where my
Well, anyways, the whole objective. The whole
there
objective.
you
This.
go.
Well, you get
Mythos says 6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, man, it's Ned and the girls. Ivy, Angelina
Ivy?
Jolie.
Uh,
So we got Angelina Jolie, Pamela Anderson, and Daisy. Catherine Box, her real name. Daisy Duke
Yeah.
and Ned.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's
Lord
interesting.
Draconium. Welcome here. If you're dad, then happy Father's Day. And yeah, Zombicide is cool. It's one of the games we play in this group that Mini Warmite here is. He's like the Zombicide dealer for the United States, I think.
Oh no! It's just,
You
I
started.
love the game.
plastic
Passionate about it.
addiction.
That's
Yes,
all.
you did. It's all good though.
Oh, I did get because it's too dang expensive to buy. It's the Knights box for the Knights expansion for Black Plague, Zombicide Black Plague. So I've been just buying piece by piece. I'm trying to collect the Stranger Things cast right now. So, are you there?
Oh, well, David just said Lord Draconium is his main gaming buddy. Well, welcome, Lord Draconium. And David, thank you for having your friend show up. That's cool.
Oh, cool. Alrighty. Now, I'm just going to pick the equipment. Well, panel gets.
Yeah. So this, where's your gas cans? Is that where the red X's are there?
Yeah, the gas. See, we start off here, the spawn point here.
Yep.
And where's our baby? Hold on. There we go. And we gotta make the run down here, and we gotta blow up these cars. And it's all, each is an action, whatever. But we have to go inside these buildings, and I'm using first edition rules on the buildings, so every room will spawn a zombie.
So
And inside the buildings, there's 2 spawn points for the zombies. So it's gonna be kind of.
you're gonna make it really hard for us to get out of that one.
Yeah.
That's all good. So we'll do it, and you guys can join in, man, on the game. That includes you, Lord Draconium, if you'd like, because this is an open gaming hangout group. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wilson's got the fire.
so next Sunday then on the live stream here, we'll do that game. Then is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
hold on, and then I'm just doing equipment, and then I'll let you be. So, and then Ivy has the pistol, and then I'll shuffle all those up again. Wow, interesting. So,
It's going to be interesting to do it that way, man.
yeah. Oh, you can take it off the screen. I'm done now.
Yep, it will be. We'll have fun though. We'll have fun.
It's
Last
small.
time we did,
Yeah,
it got to be pretty intense. So
Yeah, it's a small map, so it's considered a medium level, not a hard level like the last one. So, but alrighty. Well, I'm glad you had a good time at camping and all that. So, did you fish at that lake or not?
no, I just was happy I found water.
Oh, we actually had waterfall of the sky here yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monsoon.
So David, his wife is getting him sushi for supper. So Lord Draconium says, "Sounds cool. Try and blow up the cars first. I've played Zombicide a few times. Awesome."
Well, that's the whole idea. We just have to get the gas cans.
Yeah, those gas cans, man. Where you've got them, that's gonna be oof. That's gonna.
Yeah. So, but I also got the modern doors showing up here. The actual doors for the. Oh, I forgot to put the doors down.
Here, I'll bring your map back up. So, all the gas cans on the left, and then one on the right, from where we spawn, going forward.
Might help to put the doors on here. These are all custom missions from Zombicide. You won't find these in the rule books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So that's cool.
yeah. That's what I'm doing now before I head off to Prison Outbreak. I'm doing some of the custom stuff. Like painting those guys.
Well, it will be fun, man.
Door
It'll be
there.
fun.
Yeah. Door there.
You know what we got to do is Keegan's supposed to be looking for the walls for that. Because I think it'd be cool to print the walls. Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a 3D version of it. You know what I mean? It'd all be
Oh, yeah.
fun.
Oh, there's closed doors inside the buildings. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So we got a door here inside the building. Oh, interesting. A door there.
Okay.
Never did that before. This will be a first. Oh, and where's that X? Oh, it's the doors that open up. These are this tile here and this tile here. They're actually auto shops.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I see what's going on here.
All right. Well, I was just trying to wonder why you got 2 doors like that. But.
Yeah. All righty, and that's
Okay.
that's all, right? Yeah, that's all.
Well, that works.
Oh, there's one more. I'm missing one more. I need the door. But I got, like I was saying, I got the modern zombie doors showing up. So they'll be like glass doors or whatever they look like. So
Okay.
yeah.
All I know is I've got a lot of building and painting to do.
Well, quit talking and get painting.
Well, oh no, man! I'm kind of wiped out. I'll probably sit and paint some tonight.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. You come back from camping, you're tired.
Well, it's because you're outside and you're in the sun and you're in the air, and it's you. So I'm a little tired, but when I'm done with this, like I said, I'm going to go over to my mom's for a little bit. Then when I get back, if I just take a shower and kick back, then I will work on doing some painting.
Yeah. So, are you guys going to do another Invader game next weekend or whatever? Or?
Another what game?
Invader?
Oh, at the coffee shop?
Yeah. Or you got some other game lined up?
I'm not sure because it changed on me. So I think we were going to do another Invader game because Clint liked that. But we also want to get some of our, like tanks and Team Yankee done too, because like if we did a Team Yankee game during the day at the coffee shop and streamed it or something, then we did the Zombicide later in the day, then we've got a chance to play 2 games that day. It's basically an excuse to do games.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and drink coffee. So the coffee shop people, they're just not sure. They like stand at the door where the conference is at. They're like, "What's that? What do you mean this or that?" Like they had no idea about this. They like zombies, so they're pretty cool.
Right.
X-Wing, they were really excited about because almost everybody likes Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars. Yeah.
So, but they had zero idea that there were tabletop miniatures for it. Like they didn't know. Nobody told them. So when we come in, they always say, "What are you gaming this time?" And it'll be like, "Well, pay for our coffee." "Well, we'll bring it to you." And they're doing that so they could come in and see what we're setting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun though. It's fun.
Well, that's cool.
It makes it interesting to that the people are, that they want to see what you're doing, and it's just fun.
Oh man! Now I decided Zombicide is going to be my little niche on my channel, and I'm down.
I think.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I think that's good for you, Brian, because you're very knowledgeable about the game and you're comfortable with it. I think, and I like watching your reviews on the characters and stuff. I think that's a good idea you had. It works, and yeah, I think why not? Because you're known as the Zombicide dealer, so we're not going to try to take your turf.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm so tempted because I get a couple of people saying, "Well, you do know there's a second edition." Because I'm starting off with the first, and I'm working my way up.
You're going through it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling them. That's what I'm telling them. I said, yeah, and I'm trying to discipline myself from not getting, jump ahead because I want to. I want to play second edition, but in a way, I'm kind of playing second edition because I'm subbing it into the first edition stuff here. So,
well, you're going through the editions, right? I mean, see, for me, I don't have first edition. I just have Invader.
Yeah.
Keegan did buy Zombicide second edition, and the kids, they liked it.
Yeah.
And so he's thinking maybe he'll get some paints and let them pick their own character, and then they can paint their own character, which I think is a great idea because then it involves them even more.
Yeah.
Once you paint the character, you're more involved in the game. You know what I mean? Just like when you set up your armies, you've got them all painted and you field them. It's part of you, right? And it just makes you more into the game. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Hey, Lily said she's going to play. All right, Lily, that's awesome.
Well, then Lily needs to pick a number too.
Okay, Mythos. Brian would like Lily to pick a number there.
Because then we'll have 5 instead of 4.
Oh, that's okay, David. He says he's behind on watching here on all the YouTube stuff there, Mini Wormut.
Oh,
they've been great from what he's seen, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think you doing Zombicide is a niche that's working for you very well, so you may as well go with it.
Cool. Yeah, I got another one now. I could push. But it'll make the game real long. We could go to 8 to 10 people, but that'll make it real long. So
you have one last Chaos Terminator to build. How many did you have to build, David? I have no Chaos Army. I just have my next quote investment for my Warhammer army is I want to get one of the Invictor war suits, which is like a Walker or a Dreadnought. That's what I was telling Mythos before, because I don't have the money to go like crazy, but I'd like to just add something to what my force. But I see where Zombicide's going to take a few bucks here and there because I want to get the squirrel guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it could be Angelina Jolie.
Yep, Angelina Jolie fan.
Cool.
All right.
And she starts off with a pistol.
Cool. She's going to join in a game. That'll be fun.
But I still need another number because we're gonna have a total of 5 then.
Oh, Mythos, go ahead and pick a number for your wife if she's not there, or ask Lily and see what number she'd like.
We'll go random on this one.
It was between 0 and 29, right?
29 minus 4, so we're down to 1 through 24. Or 1 through 25, there. I've done math.
You've done math once?
I've done math, yeah.
There's still 29 characters.
Well, yeah, 29.
I'm just messing with you. It's all
All
right.
right, man. Yeah, what?
It's okay. See what happens. You eat too many of those Uncrustables, all that jelly, it affects you.
Oh, that's right. I got you my Uncrustable. Anyway. So, but no, because I was gonna do Zombicide, and then I'm gonna dabble into some historical wargaming. That's why I'm doing the Civil War, and I've done some.
Well, but see, I would like to do some of that stuff too, just to kind of expand what I'd like to do. But you can only do so much so fast.
Yeah, and that's why I only picked 3, and then the other one's gonna be the Fistful of Lead games. So those are gonna be the 3 I'm gonna focus on. And you might see some Desert Angels Mythos in my Fistful of Lead games here. So
David said just 5, and the sorcerer, you drop in the shoulders, have them look less weirdly proportioned. Oh yeah, that is going to make your build slower if you're altering them. I will show you one of the most difficult ones from way back, a little way back. These little guys. What a pain to get this to mount. Finally, I hot glued it because the design was just crap. Awesome idea. It looks like they're jumping and pew, 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 shoot, but holy cow.
7, 8. Oh. She picked a survivor I've never played before.
Oh, really? What's the survivor?
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to blow your screen up again. Put the card up so she can see it.
Why? Oh. No, number 8 is a guy named Bones. He's a special, one of those expansion characters.
Oh, so
survivors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's a special guy. So we'll see what he's like, man. Never played him before. Starts off with Tactician. What the heck is Tactician? Tactician. So Lily just gonna make this interesting.
Oh yeah, David. I thought they were cool. The concept was cool, and I see what they were designing. But boy, they should have figured a way to make that stand go further into the model, because no matter what, they would just want to fall off. You couldn't even get it to stay. So I used hot glue. That was the only way I could do it. I took the glue gun out and said, all right, screw it. I'm just going to glue it, and I'll trim off what I got to trim off. And yeah, so now they stay perfectly in their balance, but it was a good idea just to man, they really screwed up when they did it.
Okay, this Bones guy, he starts off with Tactician. I'm going to read this to you.
You did the same thing, Mythos, yeah. Sorry, I'm going to finish up comments. Yep, you're right, David. The idea was decent. The execution sucked. Like, it just was poorly done.
Interesting.
Go ahead there.
He starts off with Tactician and says the survivor's turn can be resolved anytime during the player phase, before or after any other survivor's turn.
Okay.
If several survivors benefit from this skill, players choose their turn order. So Bones could go whenever he wants to. Huh.
Really? Wow.
He doesn't have a turn order.
Alrighty.
Interesting. I'm Bones. Dibs.
That sounds pretty cool.
All right.
Well, this will be fun. It will be fun.
Yeah. But I'm gonna after probably this one, I'll probably clear the table and get a Galactic Heroes game going with my Dark Angels, my Desert Angels.
I can't hear you there.
Oh, I got
I'm sorry, you drifted off, and I something about Dark Angels.
Here, I'll turn it around now.
Oh,
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna get my Dark Angels out, and I call them Desert Angels because I paint them the Desert Camo, and I'm gonna bust out a Galactic Heroes game with them. And they've been sitting here just I haven't painted for years, and I just never used them.
Well,
That's during the 7th edition. They've just been sitting there. So, but, oh well. And that's it, man. Nothing else going on. I've just been playing games all day and, watch a couple vids and, yeah.
well, that's cool. At least you got to kick back today and just relax. That's a good thing.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
You guys got
It's
to
all good, David. It's all good.
I didn't know, well, thanks, Mesos. I didn't know, Keegan, he drives tractors or whatever.
Well, you mean in real life or on Farming Simulator?
Oh, in real life. Grading,
Yeah, he drives equipment. They usually grade out areas for construction. So yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah.
Big little Tonka toys.
Yeah, it's fun just messing around, moving dirt around and stuff. So why not? And they pay him good.
Yeah, those operators get paid pretty well.
Yeah.
But, I don't know what it is for Iowa, but here, man, jeez.
Yeah, well, it kind of varies depending on where you're at and you need it.
Yeah.
So everything is. But then again, if it rains, the type of grading they do, he's just out of luck for a day or two because
Yeah.
the other companies can work even when it rains. But what they do, they're going down so far and stuff, they can't. It'll literally throw them off for a day or two. So, this work, but
Yeah, I've done the Bobcat stuff back when I started doing the installs.
Bobcats are fun.
Yeah, I like the little front loaders too, where you're just standing up and you're dirt. So, the little guys. So that's fun. That was fun to do. But
Forklifts are fun if you get those petty bones, the ones you lift up and then the boom extends out.
mm-hmm.
You just got to be careful you don't tip yourself. But yeah.
We just
Yeah,
had that's funny. 2 days ago we just had a lady die.
Yeah. Well, in backhoes, I like those because I just like digging things. I used to do that too for a while, but
Until you hit a gas line.
yeah, one of our guys did. He hit a gas line. Yeah.
Oh man.
Here I come out, there was so much pressure. But they got the gravel around it. You're supposed to be paying attention so you know when you're getting close to that line. And no, man, he hit it, and that was it. They shut the drop down pretty quick.
Yeesh. So, alrighty, man, I'll jump off. Didn't want to interrupt.
Well, you don't have to, but you can. I appreciate you guys showing up. It is Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all you guys out there. And Mythos, thanks for stopping by. Tell your wife we appreciate her coming on and gaming next week. That should be fun for all of us. So
Yeah, Lily, you said it. You better be here.
I'll be here. Keegan might want to jump in too. I don't know.
Oh, that's fine. We could.
He couldn't today because he had a bunch of stuff to do. But yeah,
That's fine. As long as we see there's 5 there.
it'll be okay.
So
It should be good, Brian. It should be good.
yeah, it's gonna be free for all.
So David, you go eat your sushi, and Mythos, I'm sure you're doing some good food because you sent up pictures of that food plate I saw the last time. I was like, wow, I gotta visit them. Go out there and visit them and swing by and say hi to you, Brian.
Here?
Yeah, why not?
Just call in advance. I'll have the door locked.
I'll have gas cans and a fire axe. I'll burn that shit down. Take that door out. And then when the police arrest me, I'll be like, but he said I had to break in there. I just wanted to search the room. What are you talking about? You don't understand. Yeah, I know. It won't go well for me, huh, would it? But yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be. All right, you guys. Well, I'll let you go. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And next week, that's going to be fun. David, you're a friend. Lord Draconian, he can swing by too. He's more than welcome to come by and say hi. Melanie, thank you for showing up. If you're still listening, you could stop by too. All right, you guys. I guess that's it then, Brian. I'll let you go.
All right. See you later. Bye.
All right. Have fun, you guys. Have a good, safe